And now, please welcome your
festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. Showing the slab in today's game, Jose Barrios. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for the Astros, Tyler Fitzgerald.
The center fielder, Tyler. Fitzgerald.
Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate,
Pena.
Jeremy Pena. Pena getting the start at shortstop, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Up and in, and the count now 2-0.
2-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. Fitzgerald aboard here at first with nobody out. And ball four to aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And that is out of play. No outs, runners at first and second. Ground ball right side, could be two. One at second to Guerrero, and they turn two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And pitching in this game, Michael Wacha.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Geraldo Perdomo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the left
Solid
fielder.
swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is Steven Kwan. Perkins hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Manny Machado.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Altuve, and that's 2.
Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B. I'm about to shake up the system.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Houston,
New
the
inning
third
getting
baseman,
started.
number 2,
Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Berrios back to work.
Ball one.
Just missed. Little chopper rolls foul. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Perdomo squeezes it. And there's one away.
Batting 6.
So next
the
up
first
for
baseman,
Houston, Alec Burleson.
Burleson.
First
Ball,
pitch
that's
doesn't
low.
find the zone.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And the first
Ball
pitch
one.
misses for ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. So digging in, Yainer Diaz. Inside.
That's inside.
Ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first,
out.
and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the
Batting
home
ninth,
run.
the left fielder,
Not allowing
Blake
it to stay in the head, but
Perkins.
going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at
Ball
that.
one, no
Blake
strike.
Perkins in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike. Base is
1-1.
empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Here on the south
Leading
side,
off
and
for
here
the
comes
White Sox,
Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fly ball center field. Fitzgerald hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city,
Counts
the
1-0.
organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
That one ripped. Perkins hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you
Batting
have to
sixth,
remind
the
yourself
designated
it's
hitter,
about the
Andrew.
process. He did everything
Batting
right there.
second.
Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Fitzgerald in and to his right, makes the grab, and that is that. Back here on the south side, top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. And there's a strike. Center field. Varsho makes the grab, one away. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's going to get into the corner. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
In the air, right side. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes outside.
Inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one pulled foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Outside low. And that's ball 3. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that.
The sidewalk talks from Houston to New York, writing words of Van Talk from LA to Newport, walking home from school to walking on ball courts. It hears and recounts tales told by
back at right field. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Fitzgerald makes the grab. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And a big swing and a miss.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. Now a chance for Ceddanne Rafaela. There's the strike. And he lays one down the left side. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Alec Burleson. And there's the strike. Burleson, 26 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Right side. Bellinger sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game.
Altuve.
Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first. And they get Altuve for the out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty.
Yainer
At the plate
Diaz.
is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And there's a base hit to left. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything
Now
came
batting.
together for
The
him.
left
Pretty tough
fielder,
for the
Blake.
infielders to do anything with that
Perfect.
one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Varsho makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
Here's the
up
second
for the
baseman,
White Sox,
Geraldo
the
Perdomo.
second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these White Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice
Now
job
back,
staying up the
left
middle with
fielder,
his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Stephen Kwan. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Here comes Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Berrios back to work. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab, one down. And now Jeremy Pena.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Kyle Tucker. And he hits a ground ball right side and a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Into the outfield, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger pulls that one down, and that's the third out. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one in the air. Burleson makes the catch, and there's one gone. Vladimir Guerrero
Up
Jr.
next,
steps to the plate for the White
the
Sox.
first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Tucker snags it for the second out. Andrew
Now
Benintendi
back
up to the
to
plate.
designated
Fly to
hitter,
center his
Andrew
first time.
Benintendi.
Fastball for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. Couldn't have timed it up
Now
any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the go. Altuve. That ends the frame. Back here on the south side, top of the sixth inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's going to be Alec Burleson. Kwan makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, out, 3, double play, and the inning is over. Back at right field, leading off Patrick Bailey.
The catcher, Patrick Bailey.
That to right. Tucker makes the grab on the run. So up next for Chicago, Ceddanne Rafaela. Just missed. Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first. 2 down. So the batting order turns over, and here is Geraldo Perdomo. He's 2 for 2. That's inside.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Ground ball right side. Altuve on to first. That ends the inning.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama fade.
And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Blake Perkins. Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Now Tyler Fitzgerald. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho under it. That's out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a pop-up. Fair ball.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be
Now
impressive.
batting,
He clearly
third
didn't
baseman,
catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The tying run at the plate.
1-1.
And a count 1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On the ground left side, 6. Flips it. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Up next,
And up to the plate comes Cody
right
Bellinger.
fielder, Cody
0 for 2 in this one.
Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. That's
One
down
ball,
and in. A
2
slider
strikes.
missed. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Berrios back to work.
Ball 1,
And there's
no
a ball.
strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, and 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's gone. He shoots one out to right. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Number 49, Aaron.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. Kwan sprinting after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Well, just a total nightmare
Now
for
batting,
lefties. I'd be
third
very
baseman,
surprised to
Alex
see that matchup
Bregman.
again. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. To short, could be 2. To second for 1. How about that double play? And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson. 1 for 3. That missed by a lot. 1-0. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. That
Nope,
one
that's a
just
ball.
misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Varsho on the move. And that is that. Here on the south side, out of the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir.
Now pitching for
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a foul ball.
Well, he saw that changeup really well, just a little early, still barreled it. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
Fouled off left side. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Benintendi up here, 1 for 2. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Benintendi checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. One down, base is empty. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. Outside low. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Dalton Varsho puts a bunt down. Burleson. It's safe at first, a bunt single.
Well, you could tell he was stiffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Patrick Bailey. And first offering is fouled off.
Runner.
To second, pulls him off the bag. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that.
Runner goes again. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
number 29, Gabriel Rodriguez.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Bellinger. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Now the left fielder, Blake Perkins. 0 for 3 in this one. Bunting, and he pops it up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force. And that is Back here on the south side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now here is Cedar Rafaela. Slider right there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Bunted back towards the mound. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Perdomo in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Line drive. Perkins flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now batting, the
White
left
Sox
fielder.
down to their final out. Stephen Kwan steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outside corner, there's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And the White Sox down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder.